Alright, my friends, time for Weenie of the Week. Brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Indie Spotlight Live is a show featuring all original music by independent musicians and a hell of a lot of fun times in chat. Weenie of the Week is a funny segment that we do during the show that I upload and put on YouTube. As well as interviews and whatnot. If you're on my YouTube channel, check out some of the other stuff we have here. A lot of really awesome stuff. I could not pick a favorite. Deb sent me 4 links, and they were all really good. So I'm going to use 2 tonight, and I'll save the other 2 for another rainy day. First one, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the links will be in the description bar below. London police blow up tourist illegally parked car, and they also issued him a parking ticket. Now, as we all know, London cops don't even carry guns, but apparently they carry explosives. Nima Razi, a tourist hoping to enjoy some sightseeing in London, was having some car trouble. A car broke down somewhere near Parliament Square, not far from the House of Commons in Westminster Abbey. So he parked it illegally and decided to go for a walk while he waited for help to arrive. He even left a note that told authorities the car was broken and for them to please not issue him a ticket. When he got back, he found that the car had been totally destroyed. Apparently, anti-terror police, which I guess is different from the normal police in London because, you know, they don't carry guns, so what do? If someone's running away, stop! I'll say stop again! Anti-terror police, I guess they're a horse of a different color because they don't take too lightly the locked cars that are abandoned near government facilities and landmarks. Razi explained, quote, I noticed all my windows were smashed. The anti-terror police explained to me that they had to use explosives to get access to the suspicious car. Mr. Razi's car was subsequently towed away from the area, but not before he was issued a parking citation. Well, you can't knock the London cops for at least being polite. See what they're saying in the chat about this one. Yeah, he's definitely got some car trouble now, right? Kaboom! We must stop for foot pursuit now. Tea time, you know. You know, that's a good point, Mike. Yeah, it's same here. You can leave a car parked illegally for weeks, and you know, yeah, they'll go slap ticket after ticket after ticket on the damn thing, but it doesn't get towed. Anyway. Poor schmuck. Second one. Now this one's pretty damn good. We have an Austrian politician photographed having sex in forest by hidden wildlife camera. I am not making this up. I'm dropping the link in the chat, and again, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description bar. Conservationists have long planted hidden cameras in forests to observe wildlife's natural habitat. But the Carinthian Hunting Society got more than it bargained for when the camera snapped images of an Austrian politician having sex in Austria's Carinthian forest. The politician, who has not been named, will get $25,000 in compensation if the court rules his privacy was invaded, explains Russia Today. Okay, he was having sex in public, but he gets paid for it. What was he making, a fucking porn? Anyway. Meanwhile, the society promised to keep the politician's identity secret and not release the photos. Hell, I think they need to put that all over the fucking place. Tweet them. Wiener, Austrian style. While legal experts argue the cameras should be marked with signs, the Hunting Society's lawyer told Austrian public broadcaster ORF people never venture into the clearly marked land that forbids trespassers. With Austrian laws restricting the use of surveillance cameras, now the incident has sparked another national debate about data protection, a sensitive issue in Austria and Germany. Alright, here's my take on this mess. Number 1. You're in a public area. I'm sorry, woods is a public area. And I'm sure it's probably, especially being that surveillance cameras is a big deal in Austria, it's probably no secret that there's cameras there. I'm sure people know that. My second point, right here, it says in the article, and I quote, the Hunting Society's lawyer told Austrian public broadcaster ORF people never venture into the clearly marked land that forbids trespassers. So he's obviously, okay, alright, so let's say it's not public land. But he's obviously trespassing. And he got laid, and it's on camera. Words fail me. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. Okay. I'm going to have to scroll up here. Oh, they're still talking about the last one. Do they not have tow trucks in London? Yeah, but they got to blow your shit up first. Rich Corinthian leather. Ricardo Montalban wanted in on the action. Dad points out, yeah, he was even trespassing on private property. I hope it was good. Well, me too. Where the hell did Mike go? He needed the evidence to prove he was no longer a virgin. Okay. He went poof. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. He probably clicked the link somehow and somehow he lost that chat. He'll be back. I think he's using Internet Explorer. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what do you say about this? I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, you tell me. Trespassing, not trespassing. Videotape, no videotape. In the woods having sex and not thinking about any of this shit. You know what? I think I might have to crown this one Weenie of the Week. And the guy could win 25 grand for having sex in the woods that was possibly trespassing, and people think we're screwed up in the state. I don't know. You guys tell me. Rob, I don't know. Well, it might have been. It might have been a teddy bear. Supplemental Weenie of the Week. And I lost the link. Deb, if you have it handy, you can drop it in the chat because I don't have it here. Do I have any weird... shit. This link will be in the chat too, guys. This is our supplemental Weenie of the Week. Just because it's just fucking weird. It kind of makes me feel weird even talking about it. A man accused of performing a sexual act with a teddy bear. Again. I got it. Got it right here, guys. And it's going to take a second to load. And Deb had it. Sweet. Charles Marshall. Accused of having sex with a teddy bear for the 4th time. At least he wasn't doing it in the woods. No, this guy was doing it in an alley, so he had no reasonable expectation of privacy. Once, twice, 3 times a lady, but 4 times with a teddy bear? Charles Marshall of Cincinnati is accused of having sex with a teddy bear for the 4th time in the past 2 years, according to the Smoking Gun. Marshall was arrested Wednesday after employees at a public health clinic saw him masturbating with a teddy bear in an alley. Marshall has 3 previous convictions for either public indecency or disorderly conduct with a teddy bear. This latest time he was hit with a disorderly conduct charge. The Daily Mail notes that it's unclear whether Marshall used the same teddy bear on each occasion. Cracked explains that people who are aroused by teddy bears can be diagnosed with some long fucking word. It's also known as plushophilia in some circles, although this term includes any stuffed animal and is not specific to teddy bears. Oh, won't you be my teddy bear? Rob has a good question. Did the teddy bear give consent to the sex? I don't think anyone knows. But anyway, that's this week's Weenie of the Week segment, brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV. Join us every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, after you're done dry heaving after that last one, have a great week.